Back. True. And divorce.
'Cause China take orders from the United States.
And
2020, I posted my first videos on YouTube, giving the people my warnings, showing the people my evidence for all has happened. For many of you who watch these videos might say they're very negative. I ask, how can they not be? Take a look at this world. Is this world not negative? For 5,000 years, the people in this world have followed the rules of religion. Where has it gotten this world? What types of things happen in this world that shouldn't be? For there's people that follow the Catholics, and I always bring up the Catholics. Spirits told me go after Catholics. I once was a Catholic. But having an understanding of what this organization really is, I am not for that. For the Roman Catholics, what do they do but hide all evidence within their Vatican? How many miles underneath the Vatican have evidence that belongs to the people, and yet the people cannot see their own history? In 2020, China tried rewriting the Bible, rewriting the story of Christ. Christ stoned a woman to death for being a sinner because we must uphold the laws that exist. I ask you, how many times has this happened in the past? How many times has the stories been rewritten? I started off trying to disprove this Bible. And from what spirits told me, it is a playbook. There are things that have been written in this Bible, certain events, so that when they do happen, people will take it as a biblical event. I can tell you, and I can assure you, we are in biblical times. For it has been written, so it shall be done. And now I am here. I have seen the place where people should be going. I have stood before God. For many of you may not understand, may not even believe. For the words I speak are true. For I walk with the people. I live amongst the people. I struggle just like the people. I have seen many people die in this world chasing money, following the gang life, robbing houses, doing these things. As I said, I live amongst the people. I do not hide. I am not one of these rich people. I am not one of these political people. I am just like you. Only I was born with the gift of seeing spirits, communicating with spirits. For the past 39 years, I have been on a path trying to figure all of this out. Now I'm on a level that I am trying to put my people on. For there are things that are written in the Bible, verses, and as I said, I try to disprove the Bible. But for certain writings that are in the Bible, I have learned that it's not the words that are false. The meanings have been changed. The people are being taught to look this way rather than this way. I am here to correct these stories. For the soul of God I have received. I am the Son of God. And I am here to warn you, there is a problem. And things in this world will get much worse. It's time for the people to unite around this world. It is time for a new structure. For how many people in this world are tired of political games, political warfare? For how many people in this world have lost their children to war? And I will say one thing. As a person that communicates with spirits and understands all, your children are being used as pawns in a war. In the Bible, it speaks about Abraham. God wanted Abraham to sacrifice his son. God stopped him. He was testing Abraham. And before Abraham did it, God stopped him. So for that reason, people believe that there is no more blood sacrifices. Now, what if I told you that these political wars and these things going on is their way of giving a blood sacrifice? What if I told you there are symbols all over this world that show babies being killed, the bodies of babies being stacked up? These things are happening. When everything came out with Epstein and Epstein Island, I got a photo of Epstein Island. I touched this photo, and it's almost like an insight. When I do my cleansings, I could see things. I put my hands on this photo, and it's almost as if a portal opens and I walk through. For the children I seen, there were many. For people to become something in this world, celebrities, these types of things. And I'm not talking about little people. I'm talking about the celebrities that are high ranking. They must prove themselves in this world. And how will they do that? It is children. It is blood that they are killing. They must test them. I did some sessions asking about this war in Ukraine, Russia, and I warned you. There will be war between China and the U.S. Will the United States go to war with China? In this world, there are wars that are created. Going back to Vietnam, we fought this war, we went in, we did these things. Did you know that the United States paid $22 billion every single year after that? Up until 2012, that was the last payment. 9/11 happened. And what happened shortly after? We went to war with Afghanistan. How much did we pay Afghanistan to go to war with us? If there's a real war, then why are we paying people for these wars? War is not about money. In 2020, I spoke about Bin Laden. I spoke about these things. I didn't understand why they were coming to me. But when a person knows too much and a person doesn't obey by the words that are given, these people will be war criminals. And it is our military that the United States sends to kill these people, to silence them. They will make them look like war criminals. World War II. I was led into this. Spirits were coming to me, telling me to free these spirits from World War II. You could only imagine how surprising these things are to me. World War II, I wasn't even born yet. And yet these spirits are here asking for help. I started following and watching everything about World War II. And it was in 1938 that I found that Nazis were actually marching in the United States because government officials here believed in their ways. There is no way possible that one country, one man could have done such things without the help of others. When you take a look at the symbol of the Nazis, what do you think about? It's evil. People don't want it around. But what if I told you this symbol symbolizes pure creation? In ancient times, this symbol has always been around kingdoms and other things, meaning the highest. A war was created using this symbol so that when the people see this symbol, it means evil. For the things that happened in World War II were very evil. So much testing on the people and so forth, And then, shortly after this war was over, what happened? The thing that must not be spoken was brought out, and they started doing it on the people. In this world today, when you watch TV and you watch reality TV, is reality TV even reality anymore? No. It is all acted out. It is all planned out, just as everything around this world is. The United States has been involved in everything around this world. Why is that? That is because the United States pays the cost to be the boss. It is the American people that work, trying to survive. It is our tax money. It is taxes. It is all the money they take from the American people that makes the world revolve. The United States pays other countries to do this, to be in charge. So now we know from what Biden said that there has been a world, this is a new world order. So for anybody that doesn't obey with the laws of the new world order, what do you think's going to happen to them? They will be looking like war criminals. They will do these things and put things on TV to make you think that this person is doing such things. For a leader to rule over a country, they have brains. They're not going to do something simple as to fighting and killing people over a little country, knowingly knowing that they will be blackballed by the world. So what we are seeing today is a man that they are trying to take out of power because he will not obey by this order that has been given. Did Putin turn his back against the ways of this one world order, and this is why this war has started? For the ways of this world, I do not believe in. Because I say that they are trying to take Putin out of his seat, doesn't mean I agree with the man. Because I do not agree with any leader of this world right now. For the people in this world, it is time to unite, as I have said. It is time to unite and to quit fighting each other. It is time to grow a structure, to create a structure that is for the people, by the people. It is time to turn the work of the people into work for the people, so that the people can self-sustain themselves. We the people have become so dependent on government structures that now they get to do whatever they want. What do they do but imply laws? Laws. That is it. While their money, their power, and everything grows, while we the people are here struggling to survive. This world isn't correct at all. For there is so much depression in this world. And why does this happen? Because we are not living the life that we are meant to live. There's a better way of life, and this isn't it. For the evil that exists in this world, it is the structures that have been created. It is the governments. It is the world leaders. It is the leaders of religions that are creating such evil in this world. Am I correct on this? In this world today, there are signs and there are symbols that are happening. In the Middle East, there are skies that are turning red. These things are happening, showing that we are here in biblical times. Why not in the West? Why are these signs and symbols not here happening yet? That is because the people are so far lost that would the West even recognize these symbols? You know, for celebrities are being used as pawns just as the Pope is. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, that was fake. And all I seen online trending was people talking about this, people posting about this. And this is why more of the biblical signs are happening in the East, because the West has been turned into sheep, following sports, following celebrities. And what is it that the celebrities and these sports do for you or your children? These people are making so much money while we the people put in so much work. And what do we get out of life? This is what the West has turned into. Sheep. It is time to wake up. For the things in this world will get worse. It is time for knowledge. It is time for purity and love. For people out here speaking about love. How can you do such things when there is so much chaos and so much negativity in this world? As I said, for 5,000 years, people have been preaching the same things. And where has it gotten this world? We have preachers that are full of greed, preaching to gain money, preaching for the wrong reasons. I'm here for truth. I'm here for my people. This war has been created by the elites of the world. Has this war been created to take Putin out of his seat? There is a world order that has been given, and for any leader in this world that doesn't obey, they will make them look as if they are a war criminal. Is that correct?